Stop comparing yourselves to Black Americans every time you go through something. And don't ever compare an ICE raid to the Civil Rights Movement again. Let's kill the disrespect at the root. Because every time someone gets told no, gets detained, or faces a setback, here come the lazy metaphors. This is just like the Black experience. We're going through what y'all went through. This is our civil rights moment. No, it's not. And we're done playing polite while y'all play dress up in our pain. You're not us, and you never will be us. You crossed the border. We were brought in chains. You wanted in. We were never meant to exist. You chased opportunity. We survived deliberate erasure. You want a better life. We fought for the right to live. That's not overlap. That's invasion. Invasion of a narrative, legacy, and spiritual space. ICE isn't equivalent to Jim Crow. ICE is a system enforcing entry law. Jim Crow was a system enforcing Black extermination under the U.S. flag. ICE sends people back to where they came from. Jim Crow told us you don't belong anywhere, not even in your own skin. Rosa Parks didn't break a border. She broke a lot. That quiet Black obedience was permanent. MLK didn't beg for inclusion. He dragged America's lives into the light and made it flinch. Y'all comparing your citation to our crucifixion. Sit that bullshit down. You're not channeling us, you're robbing us. Let's call this what it is. Legacy theft, historical cosplay, trauma fraud. You want the aesthetics of Black pain without the depth. You want the moral high ground, but not the burial ground beneath. You don't want to build your own foundation. You want to stand on our graves and hope nobody notices. But we see you, and now we're calling it out. We're not the same, and we don't need to be. We're Black American men, the bloodline that built this nation without consent, compensation, or allies. We're the great-grandsons of men who were whipped for reading. The sons of men who fought wars and came home to segregation. The living proof that God still resurrects what America tried to bury. You don't inherit that. You don't compare to that. And you can't copy that. You can't. And the line is carved in stone. You want to fight for your people? Do that. You want justice for your community? Push for it. You want recognition? Earn it. But do it without hijacking our history, quoting our martyrs, remixing our movements, or parading in our suffering like it's a costume. Because now that door is closed, that bridge is burned, and that line is guarded from here on out. No more passes, no more parallels. Your struggle isn't fake, but when you wrap it in our legacy, you make it fraudulent. Our trauma is not your symbol. Our ancestors are not your mask, and our pain is not your fucking platform. We don't need to be included in everybody's movement. We don't need our story retold through someone else's accent. And we damn sure don't need to be used so somebody else can get sympathy on sale. Respect the difference or get spiritually evicted. We're done playing polite while people pouring our pain for clout. That stops immediately, or we will